They never. And funny enough, these people expect us to save from that 33K. Imagine, we will not be doing anything. We are going to serve. We are going to work for you for 1 good year. They're giving us 33K every month. In a country that's 1K. Even to drink Gary self will cost you 1K. Yes. Say you want to drink Gary. Okay, let me say it's LD Gary. If it will not be even LD self, you cannot drink Gary with 500 naira. Me, I don't do like this. Say, okay. Next week, I will eat one good food. The good food, no pass to go and buy spaghetti, to cook spaghetti self. Jesus. Like, the 33K is not even going anywhere. Ordinary transport. The funny, you see this NYSC stuff, everything. I didn't want to go because I graduated 2022. I was supposed to go for 2023. I thought about it. What is the essence of going there? But the reason why I went is because my mommy thought I did not go to school. She felt like the school fees that she have paid, I've been spending because my cousin did that thing to his father. So she thought that's the same thing I wanted to do. To prove her wrong, I just said, let me go for this NYSC to prove this woman wrong, that I really went to school. But I did not just see a need. Because me on my own, I was already frustrated of how to get work. The consumer go waste. That's going for 1 year, just like waste. Like, I don't even understand. There's 3K. 9% come out. Somebody came out to talk about hunger day. I don't know how people are. Jesus, I thought this was maybe I'm the one that is spending too much. Buy pepper, go see onions. Guys, hunger day. I don't know. We need to talk. How people suffering and smiling? Jesus, light. Sometimes I didn't used to have lights. If you as a club member, they will post it to a location you don't even know anything, you don't even know anybody. To find house. House rent is as funny. Wallahi lie. Say you want see bus quarter 7 na 300K. I swear to God. Like, nothing is cheap. Everything is expensive. Wallahi, everything is expensive. People should leave these online people, because maybe the government are looking at the online people now and they feel like they are living fine. It's a lie. People, to make you frustrated, you'll be depressed, you'll be crying. As it is now, most of the youth, the way they make their money is through Yahoo or through prostitution. Like, prostitution self don't be like normal work. And school fees, they don't increase school fees. Hey, please, let's speak up. And people should stop suffering and smiling. This hunger day. This is not me. I did not use Ozempic. I did not spin down on purpose or by choice. Oh, I go. You go drink water. What? You go drink water. I don't even know when last I ate in the morning. Eating in the morning for me now is by mistake or by miracle. I beg. Who could not stop to the suffer this smile? Nyam, way sheep. I been an apple. I don't know when last I chop fruits. Because at the point now, I'm not going to find waiting get oil to chop. No serene, no aesthetics for the body. All to survive.
Reality. That is the reality check. They ask you that you have to go and work somewhere for a year. You want to serve your fatherland. Give me 1 sec. I want to sneeze.
Ìgbà kan máa dé, àsìkò kọ́ṣì ń bọ̀ wá, ìgbà kan máa dé, àsìkò kọ́ṣì ń bọ̀ wá, tólórò máa sáré, ọlọ́pàá máa sáré, ayé máa sáré, ẹyẹ tí ò dúró rere máa sáré.
The great youth of Nigeria. Great.
Yo. People are not, you don't even have to use Ozempic to lose weight. See, Tinubu not make, right? Will help you to reduce that weight, obviously. So coming out to talk about what life is like for newly graduated Nigerians who are forced to go and serve Nigeria by force, right? Then you will be sent to places where, well, with the current economic reality, okay? So you would have to fend for yourself by paying for your own rent, with a stipend of 33,000 naira, which they have lied to them repeatedly that they've increased, but never increased, never to be paid. So you are not allowed to express this. You were told, they are telling them that they are working for Tinubu, and therefore they can't criticize Tinubu. Like, what the heck? As they too, more of them are disagreeing. Speaking up, here is another Corper.
Listen, yeah. The only person who can give you accurate information about what is going on in the trenches and in the grassroots of Nigeria, even more than a local government chairman, is a youth Corper. We are the ones who get posted to the most darkest places, the most crude places in this country, to go and serve, to impart knowledge, or to provide service of some kind to these people. 80% of the time, we have to live with these people. The amount of pay we receive for this thing is nowhere near the economic sacrifice we have to make, the physical risk we have to face every day, you understand? And all of that. And we still do it. That is patriotism. If a Corper is coming out to tell you that life in Nigeria is unbearable, it is because life in Nigeria is unbearable at the moment. This is what we see on ground. We are not the ones who would want to ruin the image of the country. If we do not love this country, we will not be risking our lives to serve it. I don't know if you understand it. Right here is fucking right. How much is my allowance? 33,000 naira. I bank with Access Bank. The first time I received an allowance for this thing, Access Bank didn't pay my allowance until the 15th of the following month. Me now, I've already put it that like the value of my service is not in that is not in the pay. Is in the number of lives I'm able to impart and in ways I'm able to help the country grow. Do you understand? But we have to speak for the people of Nigeria who actually constitute or make up the Nigeria itself, because without Nigerians, there is no Nigeria, bro. Guy, we can't buy fuel. We can't even transport ourselves. Like, see, the allowance going to reach the next day. Let alone reach you 1 month. Your allowance cannot be what you are using to transport yourself to your PP. It's not possible. Your allowance cannot be what you are using to feed yourself. Your allowance cannot be what you are using to pay your rent. It does not suffice. Not even the 77K will do that. Do you know how much is a self-contained, not a one bed or something in Abuja? People that are posted in Abuja, come and talk. Package plus A&L, complete package, you're talking over 1.5 million naira. You want to be paying me 77,000 naira. You think that is what is going to suffice? The fact that I'm doing this out of love for this nation. And I'm telling you that life is unbearable. It is during my service here that I saw somebody die of hunger. Person the waka behind them before die. The first day I was going, I don't want to mention where I serve because I'm me of Ewala, bro. Like the first day I was going to what is it called? I was going to report. Around 10 p.m. in the night, I saw a dead man on the floor, on the ground. Like we saw a dead man. Like they had killed him and collected his motorcycle. Live. I have a streak of that thing. Security is bad. There is no food in the nation. Nothing. And you say we should not talk? It makes no sense. Honestly, it's not about not telling people to talk. Do you get? It is, as a good leader, what you should be encouraging us to do is talk. So you know where you are wrong and where you need to fix up. Then you fix up. It's not everything that almost somebody hates you, somebody hates your party. Why must it be political party? It's not political party, bro. Nigerians are suffering. How do you fix up? You are the one that is leading us. There is problem now in the engine, in the machine. There is problem. How can you come and fix it? If you cannot fix it, then you give space for somebody else. I'm very sorry, but it's the truth. I won't come and lie for you. My oath of allegiance as a Corper does not even allow me to come and lie to you. I'm telling you that Nigerians in the grassroots are suffering.
You need to be told more. He's very right. If you want to know more about what the state of things are across that contraption, please speak to the Corpers. There have been those sent to the remotest of the remotest areas of that contraption. They have been sent to the den of kidnappers. They have lived with communities who somehow you think they have been cut off from Nigeria. They are not part of Nigeria. They are in the best position to tell you. And the thing is this, like he said it must have been from the place of love. Oh, I love Nigeria. I want to serve Nigeria. Baba, to serve Nigeria is not by force. So, because you are going to come back with regret. Shani. Ask those before you. You know? So how could anybody say that people shouldn't speak and, like criticize or say their mind in a democracy? What kind of democracy is that? How could people who claim to be progressives, they've succeeded to some extent by making people believe that if you criticize Tinubu, you are criticizing Yoruba. That is not true. The Yoruba Omoluabis genuinely needs to actually begin to speak up. You need to begin to speak up. Tinubu doesn't represent the Yorubas. Tinubu doesn't. APC, Egbekebe, doesn't give a shit about Yoruba. So that these voluntary slaves are pushing the agenda that if you say anything about Tinubu, it simply means you hate Yorubas. That nonsense must be discontinued. It must be quashed. Tinubu doesn't give a shit about you as a Yoruba, whether you're a Yoruba or Igbo or Hausa or anything. It doesn't give a shit about you. If it does, his policies would have would tell. But trying to gaslight people, blackmail people, and make them believe that if they say anything about this APC, Egbekebe, or about this druggy Tinubu, then they are saying something that it is an attack on the Yoruba. That idea must be dead. You have to get it. They say you must be killed. Tinubu doesn't represent the Yorubas. Tinubu doesn't give a shit about the Yorubas. The economy he has created, Yorubas in their millions exist in it, and they are suffering like every other person and every other tribe in that contraption right now. So thinking that if somebody says something, then you are going to jump up and begin to say, you want to defend I'm defending my tribe. I'm defending. You are not representing the Yorubas. You are not speaking for the Yorubas. And you will never speak for the Yorubas because if you care for the Yorubas, you actually be so angry right now. But rather, because you wanted to make it look like it's a Yoruba man that is there. Hey, all of us Yorubas, we must make sure that you will support him. How is he supporting you, your children education, your businesses, your jobs? How are you benefiting as a Yoruba person in Yoruba land? The insecurity, how are you benefiting? So we must ask the Yoruba Omoluabis to continue to speak up against this Omuale, Tinubu of Yoruba land, right? He is an Omuale Yoruba, no doubt. But it's unfortunate that we have so many of such Omuale, the gullible, misguided ones who want to automatically make you feel like APC, Egbekebe, Tinubu and his gang in call, they are representing the Yorubas. They are not. There's no special market for you as Yorubas. There's nothing to say, oh, yeah, these Yorubas are not facing the same thing. Don't mind them. Yeah? So we must, the Yoruba Omoluabis, the real Omoluabis must speak out where these Omuales, these bastards of Yoruba land are trying to continue to rub the name and this beautiful ethnic nationality in the mud. You see, Tinubu will eventually get kicked out of that place, either by death or after 8 years, Abi. And then what's going to happen after? The emergency lovers of this Nigeria now, who are dragging the Yorubas into this, right? What will they go back to? They will stop loving Nigeria after Tinubu, Abi. Because we all know that nobody really loves Nigeria, except for those of you who have been brainwashed, socially conditioned to believe that speaking out against this drug dealer, this drug addict, this directionless kleptomaniac, Tinubu and his gang, is an attack on Yoruba land. It is not. So speak out. Speak out before you get drowned, before your gari gets, spilled. you and say, you speak out. Even Tone, what's her name again? Is that Tone, right? Who claimed to be Tinubu's daughter, has added her own voice this way.
Hello, fellow citizens of Nigeria. My name is Just Adeto. Anti-Christiana, APC errand woman. Now you they sent from Abuja, right? To be threatening the young lady that has come out to speak a truth that the president of this country, Kilo Koyano, he says it's bad, a bit worse. And see, that girl no talk like. Truly, Tinubu is whatever you call it. Whatever you call president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is the one. And first of all, please, that's 77 bay. When they said they have increased their money to 2024. Please, NYSC people, which of you have collected this 77 bay? Because these are people that they are slave queens. They will buy wig, they will eat, they will do everything. So, as a matter of fact, 8 years at 3 local government will go collect this store tomorrow. So, anti-Christy, I've been seeing people writing English. Most of me law school. Now, what we just want to tell you, until that girl come out and do video that they have apologized to her, or she is at peace, she doesn't feel threatened again. Anti-Christy, wallahi tallahi, sumo billahi, you know we're Muslim anti-Christian lawai. And you go and bad one. Because right now, that 8 years na my baba be the local government chairman. I don't call them. Yes. Now, all the area boys, where they that area, I don't call them. Make them they monitor that girl for me. If one mosquito bites that girl from today, auntie, make sure Satan bites you. Because Tinubu no send you. Until the president did not say anybody should not abuse it. If you want to call the president Oloribu, he already said it during his speech. And he said he's taking up the job. He's not worried about anybody insulting. So which one come be your own? Antibeke Ide. And then we somebody let it jump. One road Olorisia. Something NYSC people have reported you to me. They say you remove cap from one boy's head and you slap the boy. Hey, auntie. Now you be the APC loyalist. I be not be this same APC. I be another APC promise you they defend. These are children that didn't inherit anything from this government. Monitor when you batty take with the these children have tasted hunger, they have tasted frustration, they are testing poverty. They go to market with how much? 36,000. What can they buy with 36,000? And somebody is complaining. Instead of you to be pleading with her. The APC people that me I know, they are always pleading for time. Please forgive us. Please be patient with us. You, auntie, the way I'm looking at you, if let's say you are looking for promotion. Authority of Achekwa and what promotion? Somebody, hey, have you forgotten their name? Sorosoke Youth. So if they cannot respond to we the Agbalagba, they will respond to these small children. Because shame should shame them that these young girls now, these young children know that it's not working. Because they are gradually leaving their parents. They are becoming full-blown, responsible young men and girls. So they know what money is saying. They are not eating three times square meals at home again. Now they have to manage the little they have. And the guy is complaining that things are expensive and that the president of our country is useless, or is the worst, or is what? Is mad. What did the guy say that has passed our mouth? So let me also let you know. Say hunger. You said they swear oath of allegiance. I be they swear oath. Hunger supersedes any oath, yo. Hunger supersedes any law and any constitution. Frustration supersedes any law and any constitution. So people should just go back and look for a way that girl will just come back to social media and tell us that all is well. Because as long as that girl has not come out to say all is well, and all cannot be well with you. Hey. All cannot be well. I'm not threatening you. I'm just telling you because this hunger is affecting all of us. So you have one trigger, one hungry girl. So all the hungry women and the hungry men, they will follow suit. Your head is not correct, auntie. Because on a normal day, have to say your head correct. Tinubu no say, who send you a message? Tinubu never said anybody should know it. If you want to insult president, insult. All those that are telling you should not insult. Tinubu no send that message. My papa no send them. Oh. Anything you want to call Tinubu, call him. He's ready. He took the job. He took the job. Whether he hijacked, whether he took, whether he collected, whether he won, whether he stole, anything you want to say, say. The issue is he took the job and is pleading for patience. So, Auntie Christiana,